Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Coronation Street's Moses Ekundayo faces punishment over Bernie mistake. Moses Ekundayo has faced punishment at work for accidentally neglecting Paul in Coronation Street. The newcomer recently arrived on the cobbles to work as a new PA for Paul Foreman as the latter's motor neuron disease, MND, continues to progress. He has also developed romantic feelings for Todd Grimshaw, which has now indirectly caused him to face unfair punishment from his employment agency. In Wednesday's, January 24th, episode, Bernie Winter arrived at the flower shop flat to find Billy Mayhew had put his back out trying to help Paul out of the bath. When Bernie questioned why Moses wasn't around to help, she was told he was running late. This led to an unfortunate turn of events as Moses rushed to get to Paul's side. He happened to run into love interest Todd on the cobbles, where he confided in him that he's been completely overworked by the job. Bernie suspiciously looked on from the distance as Todd tried to comfort Moses with a hug. Following dramatic events with the fire on the street, Moses had to break the news that he'd been suspended by his agency. Moses explained to Billy and Paul that someone had made a complaint against him, leaving Bernie to come clean to her son that she'd been the one responsible. "I didn't know they were going to suspend him, did I?" Bernie insisted. "I just thought he'd get a slap on the wrist." A frustrated Paul pointed out that Bernie should have spoken to Moses rather than complain to his bosses. Billy agreed that Moses is having to juggle a schedule that's near on impossible because there aren't enough carers to go around. In the end, Bernie agreed to phone Moses's agency in order to retract her complaint. Later in the episode, Bernie had to share the bad news that Moses's bosses wouldn't unsuspend him. "There's been a few complaints about lateness already," she pointed out. Bernie argued that no single person could get to so many appointments in a single day, yet his employer still wouldn't budge. "I hate how unfair it is," Paul admitted once his mother apologized. While Bernie offered to apologize directly to Moses, Billy and Paul encouraged her to leave it for now. Will Moses get his job back?